Well, good afternoon, all you zombie riders. This is Old Man Zombie. Look what I am test riding today. I know everyone's done the reviews on this. It is the BMW R-18. Look at that, 1800 cc's. So I got an email from this dealership here at Max BMW outside of Albany, New York, or actually in Troy, New York. So I just wanted to try this. I've been wanting to try this bike out ever since it came out, so here we are. She's a beauty. Yeah, we'll take care of that. We'll put it right there. And I've been wanting to test ride one of these after seeing other notable motovloggers test ride this, from Blockhead to Shade Tree Surgeon, and also Shay Lacey. She test rode this, and it's kind of interesting. This is the first time I'm riding a two-cylinder bike like this, and yeah, I am tickled pink about it. So without further ado, as some of you would say, roll the intro and let's get on the road. And let's see, am I in neutral? Yeah, I'm in neutral. So this is a big bike. I'm not gonna kid, it is a big bike. There's my Lady Grace right there, and we're gonna go for a ride and see how it goes. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, ignition. Oh yeah. So man, that has a hard kick to the left. It rolls to the left. Let's see. Nope, there we go. There's that click. Roll on the throttle, let it out a little bit. Oh, it feels very awkward. Thank you, sir. Huh. Just making that little turn there, it the front wheel feels in a little different though, but yeah. Creep out. So I know that I'm not very knowledgeable as far as the specs for this bike, other than it's a two-cylinder opposing boxer motor, 1800 cc's, a lot of torque, not a lot of high-end speed, but you can probably look those up yourselves. I'm sure it's been spec'd to death already as it is, and I just wanted to try this for myself and see what it's all about. I mean, yeah, I mean, if the price is right, would I pick one up? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Just to get a feel for it, and also God, there's a lot of traffic. There is you know, a lot of good reviews, a lot of negative reviews, and you know, to each their own. You know, I don't know how I feel about it yet because I just got on it and I'm just about to start to ride on it. So wow, finding that shift lever with my boot there. Wow, there's definitely a hard clunk to it, and a lot of road vibration. I feel it on the handlebars, I feel it on the seat, but I think that's what people were after, you know, get that Harley-like feeling, you know, the road vibration. That's one thing they liked. Let me adjust that mirror a little bit. There we go. Let's get on it. Oh yeah, you can feel that torque. Fourth gear. And because I ride a Grand America, Lady Grace is a Grand America, she has a wind fairing here, and boy, I'm feeling the whole blast of that air right now. It's a great bike though. It's a great little bike to just take out on a Sunday ride or something and not worry about a thing. It's just getting used to the controls and the feeling, the handling, and also the clutch zone, the friction zone. Yeah, that's a big thing, is you get to know it. You know, I wish they had a parking lot there in the back so I can actually practice that, but this bike is very hard to lean over though because of the boxer motor and such. But yeah, see, this is downshift at 1 gear. I love how she sounds. I love how this bike sounds. All right, let's talk about ergonomics. Now, this bike has mid controls, as you can all tell, and the way I'm sitting upright. I'm more sitting in the upright position, not so much as lean forward or lean back like a cruiser or a rocket bike. And you know, I feel comfortable though. I feel comfortable. You know, the only thing is that you got those 2 large cylinders there that are just right in the way. You know, I can't kick my legs out, you know, like if I'm on the highway or something, like a highway pegs or something. But I'm sure they make some, and I was told they make some for this bike. They mount right on the head of the cylinders, but I don't know if I would do that though. But I'm sure there's other things that you can put on there. Harley dealership. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now I asked Carolyn, the one that was showing me you know, the bike, and I asked her, you know, are the brakes interlinked with this bike, and I think she said no, they're not interlinked. Front and back brakes are not interlinked. Woo! Road hazard, dirt. It's a nice bike. I do think if you have not, test one right out. Test ride one R-18 now and see what you all think. You know, these it's a beautiful machine. It really is. It's like it says right there, Berlin built, so you know it's built in Berlin. And yeah, the seat here feels kind of thin on the cushioning, but you know what, it's an R-18. It's going to be a little thin on the cushioning side, and maybe you'll be able to buy an aftermarket product, you know, like a seat cover or something, whichever ones come to mind. This bike just doesn't want to lean, it just wants to go straight. That's what I'm feeling here. Wow. But you're really fighting the wind here. I don't know if you can hear the wind noise. I hope not, but well, that bug just committed suicide on my helmet. Definitely get a positive feedback on this bike. Either downshifting or upshifting. All right, let's turn in here real quick. She's a really torquey bike. All right. Wow. Like I said, she's R-18. This is the first edition R-18s that came out, as it says right there. Has a customized paint striping on there. You know, they were selling it like hotcakes. Of course, this is being a BMW. It has a total of 7 gears. And you ask what the 7th gear is? Well, I'll tell you. The 7th gear is right here. Reverse gear. So it has 6 forward gears and 1 reverse gear. But yeah, she is a beauty, and it's a very different experience for me. I mean, just look at her. I just look at all that chrome. So you go out riding on a weekend when it's raining or something, you get dirty, you're going to be spending the rest of that time cleaning her. Dual front disc brakes, inverted shocks, and a single, I think it has a single monoshock in the back, if I recall. I wish I would have done my homework on this bike a little bit more, but yeah, she is a beauty. Okay, let's go back. And to stand her up, she's not that heavy at all. I mean, for a bike that weighs, what, I think she weighs about 600-700 pounds. But yeah, she is a nice bike though. There's that hard roll to the left. There we go, hard clunk. Yeah, this bike is like riding a beach cruiser, you know. You really don't lean very well, but see, this bike would be perfect for something like this, you know, out in the countryside scenery, and you're just want to go out for a ride, you know. You want to do some throttle therapy, wind therapy, knees in the wind therapy, whatever therapy you want to call it. It's exactly that, therapy, you know. Our mirrors are positioned good. Another thing about the it does come with heated grip. So yeah, if any of you zombie riders have test ridden or even bought an R-18, yeah, please let me know. Let me know what you think about this bike. You know what, I would buy it. I definitely would buy it. You know, it's a nice little bike to have, to just putt around, put in your garage, you know, and you know, tell your friends and family, like, all right, don't wave at me, Harley guy and gal. And it's something to, you know, like, hey, you guys want to see a cool bike? Look at this one. Wow. And, you know, I would definitely buy this bike. I mean, I like the way it feels. The handling, I'm not used to it, only because I'm used to the, you know, the sharp turns, the sharp lean angles and all that. But with this, why would I need to do that? Why would I need to do that? And I'm flat footing this bike with no problem. So if somebody was, I stand 6 feet, but if somebody was shorter, like 5'3", 5'4", or even 5 feet, I think you'd be able to do okay with this bike to stand her up. Wow, we're going to talk about that bike here shortly. Wow. So there you have it, folks. BMW R-18, 1800 cc's. She is a good bike. So if you're in the market for one, yeah, try one. Ride it. Get a feel for it and see what you think. All right? Until next time, this is Old Man Zombie. See you on the road. Be safe. Oh, and if you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I will see you out on the road. We'll talk to you then.